Hey guys, what's going on? It's your friendly Hot Pocket heating appliance. Today we got some super exciting news about the upcoming DLC Skull Rain for Rainbow Six Siege. The DLC will be officially launching for all platforms on August the 2nd. This is going to be a huge week for Rainbow Six Siege and for you guys. Xavier Marquis, the creative director for the game, told us in a blog post to expect daily blog actions this week. Here's what we currently know though. We will be receiving 2 new operators as well as a new map, and a whole slew of improvements, including an anti-cheat, that's right guys, an anti-cheat, which will be discussed later. But first, let's talk about these 2 badass new operators, starting with the most controversial, Skull. She is a defensive operator that has a silent step skill, which enables her to sneak up on the enemy and immobilize them. Now, what the hell is she gonna do after immobilizing them, Microwave? Well, apparently she can interrogate them and reveal the attacking team locations. However, it's not really clear how this will be done, whether it be by a taser or a UFC move or some sort of Bill Cosby drink. It also doesn't mention if these enemies will be put into the down but not out stance when all of this is happening. But more information is coming guys about her, so hang on. Her weapons include the M12 and the Spaz 15 for a primary and the PRB 92 as a secondary. Her gadgets include another nitro cell and barbed wire. There is no news if Valkyrie will lose her nitro cell, but if you remember, Frost lost her nitro cell after Dustline and it was given to Valkyrie, which I hope not, because I really love Valkyrie. She's like my favorite operator. So the other dude, Captain, is the new attacker and has a tactical crossbow that can fire asphyxiating bolts that burn the oxygen in a certain radius. For some reason, whenever I think tactical crossbow, I think of Daryl from Walking Dead, and he's kind of a badass, so maybe I like this guy. However, it's not known if the radius will be the size of a room yet or just a small location. If I had to guess, I probably would think it would fill a small room, so hopefully it does. He also has micro smoke grenades for his bow, making it easier to cover movement when attacking. His weapons include the M-249, that's right boys, I called it months ago in my Brazilian operator video. He also gets a Para-308 and also carries a PRB-92. Finally, his gadget consists of 2 frag and stun grenades just like Sledge and Buck. I'll be breaking these operators down as we get more detail and give you guys my early opinion on how they will affect the game. Now we've all been speculating that the new map will of course be set in Favela, but the real exciting news is that the new map will have exterior shell destruction. I do know that originally they wanted the maps to be more destructible, but they ended up not going through with that idea because it might have been a little bit too overpowered. Could you imagine taking Sledge and going from one end of the house to the other, just sledging all the way through? That'd be crazy. So I'm super excited to do some more Zergstrap videos with the destructible map. So some tweaks were also mentioned in the game, including a new custom game mode called Tactical Realism. Basically, this prevents players from marking enemies and have a UI containing only the timer, compass, gadget, and weapon panels. There will be no kill confirmations in this game mode either, so you have no idea who died unless somebody told you. They will also be adding more realistic magazine management. This new custom game mode has me more erect than Montaigne with the shield fully deployed. I'll be having a subscriber day the weekend after this release, and we will be doing 5v5 tactical realism games only. We also get a new angle grip detachment that makes aiming down sights faster. This was alluded back when the Season 1 Pro skin became available. Ubisoft uploaded a picture showing the new skins, and it had that angle grip on it, and everyone asked the question to whether it was going to be released. Well, now we finally have our answers, boys. So I'm pretty stoked to see more customization coming in the game, because our choices are pretty slim at the moment. Another big change is the surrender option in the game. Have you guys ever been bested so hard that you just want to go in a corner and cry? I know I have. Well, now if you get a majority of the vote, you can surrender the match and go home. So what about the anti-cheat, Micro? I've been listening to you yap on about all this stuff. Well, let's talk about the anti-cheat, guys. I know you console players don't really care about the anti-cheat because you guys don't have to worry about it, but here in the PC Candyland where hackers roam free, we do have to worry about it. So it's been officially said that BattleEye is coming to the PC, which will prevent players from loading the game entirely when they detect a cheat. And this pleases Microwave very much. I know it won't be 100% solution to all the hackers, but hopefully it decreases the amount of them. Ranked might be a fun thing nowadays. Animation clipping and the replay system will also receive tweaks. Hopefully things like this won't happen anymore, poor guy. So it's been rumored that the Division hasn't been doing so well, and Ubisoft sees that the player base of Rainbow Six is very steady. So it's been officially noted that Siege is designed to last for years. Now what does this mean and why do we care, bruh? Well, this squashes the Siege 2 myth that's been floating around, and it reinforces the stance that Ubisoft has on it. This is by far one of the best games that I have ever played, and I'm happy to see another year of commitment in it. So I'll be doing more videos videos this week about the information being released, and most of my videos that are in creation are now on hold because of this release. I've also decided to answer the questions that you guys asked for my 10K sub special in the video that you asked them in. I answered all the questions you guys asked, and the whole video was about 30 minutes, so no one's gonna watch that. So I answered all your questions, so be sure to check that out. I just want to say thanks to all the fam out there that's helped support me. I don't consider you guys subscribers, but more like family. Since I've been getting donations through PayPal and the Patreon account, I'll be doing a season pass giveaway. If you want a chance to get it for free, all you have to do is follow me on Twitter. A link is in the description below. I'll select a lucky person the day before Skull Rain releases. I'm really excited about this upcoming patch, guys. This new DLC is going to be so sweet. I'll be sure to keep you guys informed on everything that I know and that I can release to you guys. And I'd like to know your initial thoughts on all this, so be sure to leave a comment below. I'll see you guys next time.
Quickly before they reinforce it.